personal. It's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
All right, Brendan Taylor here, True School Sports. I'm with one of the great young talents in Japan, Subaru Murata. First of all, konnichiwa and arigato, Subaru. Nice to meet you. First thing I wanted to ask you, and we're going to have Joe over here, our main man Joe, translate. First, I wanted to ask you, why do you love boxing so much?
どうしてボクシングそんなに好きになったんですか？
自分は日本の世界チャンピオンの長谷川穂積さんに憧れてボクシングを始めて、もうその競技の楽しさにハマっちゃって感じ。
His favorite fighter is Hozumi Hasegawa, and yeah, that's why he started boxing.
Okay.
And he loves the sport very much.
What did he love about Jose? Yeah.
長谷川穂積選手のどこが好きですか？
そうですね、ディフェンスとやっぱり華麗に倒すのがかっこいいな。
His defense and how he knocks out people, that's why he loves Hozumi Hasegawa.
All right, well that makes a lot of sense because you've been getting nothing but knockouts. You know, he's 4-0, 4 knockouts. What was your amateur background like?
アマチュアのバックルグラウンドというか、どういう高校とか中学とかどういう経歴でアマチュアは来たんですか？
アマチュアは、高校の時は全国優勝して、で大学の時も一応全国で優勝して、でプロに転向して今4戦やって。
いつアマチュア始めたんですか？
アマチュア始めたのは高校生の時
です。He started boxing when I was in high school, and he won the national championship in high school, and he also won it in the university too. Yeah, that's his amateur career.
Okay, yeah, because that was the main thing we heard in America when you first made your pro debut, was that you were a very highly touted amateur. How would you describe your style for the American fans who have never seen you fight? How would you describe your boxing style?
自分のボクシングスタイルをアメリカのファンたちに向けてどうやって説明しますか？
そうですね、やっぱりスピードを見てもらいたいのと、やっぱりそういう判定じゃなくてできるだけ倒して勝ちたいんで、派手な勝ち方でやりたいです。
His speed and his knockout power, because he always looks for knockout, not decisions. Yeah. So his speed and power.
I like that. You know, I like the fact that you look for knockouts. What would you say is your best punch? What do you feel is your most dangerous punch out of all the punches you throw?
自分のパンチの中でどれが最も危険だと自信を持っていますか？
左ストレートです。
Yeah, straight this one.
The straight left hand.
Yeah, straight left
the
hand.
straight left hand. Yeah, he got a couple knockouts on ESPN. I've seen a couple. You were out in Las Vegas in America for training. I saw you at a lot of different gyms on Instagram. How would you describe training in USA compared to Japan?
ラスベガスでトレーニングしたと思うんですけど、日本のトレーニングとアメリカのラスベガスのトレーニングはどういったところが違いますか？
そうですね、やっぱりアメリカではいろんな国の選手たちとスパーリングができるんで、なんか試合に実戦に近い練習ができるのですごくためになりました。
So a lot of fighters from all over the world come to the States and train there. So he has a good sparring session over there compared to Japan.
Okay. What would you say was like the most interesting style you had to deal with in America?
自分が今までスパーリングしてきた中で最も強かったというか奇妙だったというか対応が難しかった。
強いなと思ったのはなんとかブルースとかシュシュって呼ばれて、
シュシュ。Yeah, シュシュ。
強くうまかったっていうか距離が独特でした。
Yeah, Shushu was one of the most technical fighter he's faced.
Okay. Was it just a technique, or was it maybe speed and power? What other attributes did Bruce have that made him such a tough sparring session?
何がそのシュシュで最も特筆してました？
どうですかね。距離感とスピードですかね。独特な日本人にないような感じの距離感です。
His distance control and his speed. There's not much Japanese fighter fights like Shushu.
Okay.
It's unique.
Yeah, fair enough. Another guy I saw you spar was you sparred with one of my good buddies, Angelo Leo. What was that like? Yeah.
Angelo Leo とのスパーリングどうでした？
アンジェロ・レオさんもとても強かった。やっぱり何戦もやられてるんで、すごいなんか経験がなんか豊富な戦い方だったんで、すごく勉強になります。
Of course, his professional career is amazing. So he felt his experience. Angelo Leo had experienced a lot more than him.
Okay. What about like maybe his pressure? Because I've heard a lot about Angelo and his pressure and his stamina. What was that like in the ring?
彼のプレッシャーとスタミナは感じてみてどうでした？
どうですね、そうプレッシャーはそんな感じなかったんですけど、接近戦のなんか細かいその駆け引きっていうか、そういうのが上手だったなって印象です。
His technique in close range was a lot better than I thought it was. So yeah, that's what I thought was good about Angelo.
Okay. Obviously, with us being in Japan, the reason that I came here in the first place was the big Inoue versus Inoue-Fulton fight. I wanted to kind of, what did you think about that fight? What do you think about that matchup?
もともと5月7日に井上フルトンの試合が決まっていて、今回来た理由もそれだったんですけど、その試合についてどう思っていますか？
どうですかね、やっぱり井上選手は今までずっと圧倒的に勝ってるんで、自分も井上選手に勝つかなと思うんですけど、やっぱりフルトン選手も強いっていう噂なんで、自分も楽しみですね、その試合は。
Inoue walked through all the 118 fighters, so he's hoping that happens to Fulton too, but he knows Fulton is a great fighter too, so he's really excited for that fight.
Okay. Well, what do you think? What would you say is Naoya Inoue's best quality in the ring, and what is Stephen Fulton's best quality in the ring?
井上尚弥が選手が最もうまい。井上選手の最も特筆すべき点とフルトンの最も特筆すべき点はどこにあると思いますか？
やっぱり井上選手はやっぱり踏み込みの速さとパンチ力、やっぱりフルトン選手はやっぱり距離感とその海外の選手さばき方とかですか、距離の使い方とかを井上選手が捕まえるか、フルトン選手が距離をコントロールするかという展開になるかな。
Inoue has that great speed in stepping, and he's got that knockout power. And for Fulton, he's got I think what he does best is the distance controlling. It's really far, and yeah, it's really unique. Not a lot of Japanese fighters fight like that. So if it's either Inoue catches him or Fulton just box outs him. Yeah.
Okay. I've been asking this question to a lot of Japanese fighters, and it'd be great to ask you this. Do you have a favorite American fighter?
この質問はもう日本人のファイターに全員聞いてるんですけど、アメリカ人の最も好きなファイターは誰ですか？選手です。
アメリカ人の選手ですか？今試合やってる選手だと、自分はこの前やったデイビスが好きです。スピードとかパワーも倒すんで、やっぱり見てても面白いです。
Tank Davis, the speed, power, everything's different from other fighters.
次のロマチェンコとヘイニーもとても楽しみ。
He's excited about the Loma Haney fight too.
Okay. Well, I have a follow-up question. You mentioned Tank, right? He's a hard-punching southpaw. You're a hard-punching southpaw. Do you see maybe any similarities between your style and Gervonta Davis?
デイビスも、サウスポーでノックアウトパワーを持っている選手なんですけど、自分のスタイルと、参考にしたりする似ていると思う点はありますか？
似ているって自分も多分そこまでそんなもうちょっと自分細い感じなんで、スタイル的にはライアン・ガルシアのスタイルなんですけど、やっぱあれぐらいのパワーで倒して、やっぱり倒したらやっぱり人気出ると思うんで、ああいう選手になりたいですね。
I'm more of a skinny, tall guy like fighter like Garcia. So, but still he wants to knock people out like Davis.
Okay, and he's been doing a great job of it so far. Going back to Haney Lomachenko, what do you think about that fight, and who do you think is going to win?
ヘイニー・ロマチェンコはどっちが勝つと思いますか？
どっちが勝つかはとても難しいと思うんですけど、ロマチェンコの中に入るのをヘイニーが入れさすか入れさせないかで多分展開が変わると思うんで、勝敗は多分分からないです。
It's a really difficult question. If Loma was able to get into that Haney's inside, I think Loma wins. But if Haney kept him out, Haney wins.
Okay, yeah, should be a good fight. You're a pretty big guy for 122. Do you feel like you're gonna fight maybe at like featherweight or super featherweight in the future?
フェザーウェイ122パウンドはかなり体が大きい方だと思うんですけど、将来階級上げたりってことは考えたりしてるんですか？
将来はそうですね、やっぱりスーパーバンダムとかでチャンピオンになったらやっぱり井上選手みたいにだんだん上げていったりしていけたらいいなと。
If he wins the world title at super bantamweight, he's thinking of going up to weight.
Okay. Is there any guys around your weight that you want to fight? Like as far as like, do you have a dream fight between super bantamweight and let's say featherweight?
スーパーバンタム級からフェザー級で自分が今実現したいなと、将来的に実現させたいなという相手とかあったり？
相手とかはいやまだそんなレベルじゃないんで、とりあえず自分はまだ一戦一戦しっかり勝っていって、そういういつかそのアメリカで世界戦とかそういう有名な選手とできたらいいなと。
He hasn't got a plan yet, but he's in the future, if he could fight in the States, like the big fight, I'll be happy.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I was gonna ask. So like when you're not boxing, I know like in Japanese culture, video games are a big part of your guys' culture. Do you have any favorite video games? And if you don't play video games, do you have any other interests outside of boxing?
日本ではゲームが盛んだと思うんですけど、ボクシングしてないとき、ゲームしたりするのか、なければ他に何か趣味とかがあれば、ボクシング以外で。
あとは日本だとアニメとか、ワンピースとか見ますね。アニメとかたくさん見ます。
Yeah, he watches anime like One Piece.
Yeah?
Yeah.
One Piece is pretty good. It's very popular here, and it's popular in America, but it's popular in Japan as well. I've seen the books and stuff at the store. Yeah.
アメリカではナルトとか今有名。
Naruto?
ナルト、
Yeah. What about Hajin no Ippo? The boxing? Because I watch that sometimes, and it makes me want to go to the gym and train myself, But I guess the last question I ask you, or one of the last questions I'll ask you is, do you have any fights coming up?
今試合が予定されてたりしますか？
今予定は多分ないですまだ。
No, nothing.
でも14日からまたアメリカに。
He's going to the Las Vegas on 14.
Oh,
yeah.
Real soon. We'll be in America soon. Okay. Oh, you know what? I did have one last question. When you're in America, what was your favorite food that you had in America?
アメリカで食べたので一番好きだった食べ物は何ですか？
はステーキですね。
Steak? Yeah. Okay. Oh, how about this? For Americans that come to Japan, what would you recommend them trying?
アメリカ人が日本に来た時に日本で何を食べるのがおすすめしますか？
おすすめですか？やっぱりお寿司とかじゃないですか？
Sushi? Yeah, sushi's pretty good. I like the Japanese pork roast, I think that's what it's called.
Pork roast.
Japanese pork roast. I'm not sure what the name of it is, but it was pretty good. Anyway. Subaru, any final message to the boxing world about your career and what you got coming up?
ボクシングのファンについて何か一言さお願いします。
多分これからアメリカで試合させてもらうと思うんですけど、自分の試合があった時はやっぱり面白い試合するんで楽しみにしてください。
There's a fight coming up in the States maybe, so when I fight there, come see my fight and I'll entertain you differently.
There you have it, Subaru Murata, the Japanese knockout machine. Thank you for talking to True School Sports. Thank you, Joe.
ありがとうございました。
Arigato. Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. We're here at the Hatanaka Boxing Gym in Nagoya, Japan. And for more great videos just like this one, make sure you guys click right here.